What up, YouTube? I'm back again. I'm here with another project, and today it's gonna be this right here. Now, I'm not gonna do anything crazy to it. I'm just gonna restore it. I believe it's a protractor, or you may know it as a compass. Have you ever seen like a mason's square and compass? This thing is so rusty. I don't know how well you can see it. Here, let's change the view here.
So, let me change the view here a little bit. I got this, believe it or not, at the flea market. Hold on. Let's see. And I paid $1 for it. Now, that's not amazing or anything, but it's good because, you know, these projects are kind of costly to do sometimes. Get a focus there. You want to focus? Give me a focus. It's kind of foggy out here right now because it just rained. And anyways, so can't really see. I'm trying to get this to focus. There we go. If you can see this right here, I don't know if that's a 9 or a 6, but it's definitely a stamped number in there. And I don't know if this is an antique or if it's from 1975 or if it could actually be older than that. I'm kind of hoping that it's really, really old and it's worth something. I don't want to sell it. I just want it to be worth a lot of money. But you know, we got this broke piece right here. Now, I'm no metalsmith, but I'm gonna see about trying to either fix that or replace it. But I don't know if this is the original screw that goes in here or not. If I had to guess, I would say no. It's obviously brass, and I'm not sure about this either. But it is rusted on just as well as this rust is on here. So, before we actually do anything, I'll stick it in here and get some, what's that stuff? The Loctite rust dissolver. And it's navel jelly. I used this in the video where I was gonna make the Triforce Legend of Zelda. That didn't work out. So let's see about getting a better angle here. And like I said, all we're going to do with this is literally try to just restore it. I'm not trying to do anything fancy to it. I just want to bring it back to its original metal color and life, and see if we can accomplish that. Okay, so let's check that out. It's been about 12 to 18 hours. Let's get this off of here.
Alright, so right now, this is where we're at. I did some grinding, that little grinding wheel, and it's come pretty clean for the most part. There's still a little bit of rust on it, but I put all the parts in here. This is a broken part. I still got to take this piece off, that piece right there, to get underneath that, but I want to try to get all the rust off first. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to let it sit in some vinegar for 24 hours. And it's just, I hate this stuff. I really hate it. we go. Everything's submerged. Anyway, that's that white vinegar. Stinks. Ugh. Ugh. That's all the parts are in there, and I'm just going to leave that in there for 24 hours and see how that does. And, yeah, we'll do that.
So check this out. It's been 24 hours in the vinegar, and I put some baking soda, just regular baking soda, obviously, just right here. Put some of that in there with the vinegar, probably about, I don't know, at the 20-hour mark, so 3 or 4 hours ago, something like that. And it started foaming up, and then I did some more, and then I did some more, and then I did some more. I did it like maybe 7 different times, and I went inside and I came back to this, and you can see the outline of the pieces that are laying in the bottom. That's pretty crazy. I don't really understand too much about chemicals, and I'm not a chemist, and so I don't really know about all that stuff. What I do know is that baking soda had a serious reaction with the vinegar, which I thought was pretty cool. It was just foaming and bubbling up and whatnot. So anyways, now that it's at this stage, I want to take the pieces out, check them out now. Maybe there'll be more ready to get rid of some. I don't know that that's really any more or less rusty. But from what I can tell, it looks like it did a pretty good job on it. So I'm just move this aside, put these pieces down. Take these out. Something else. Brass screw. Where's the nut at? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna get a bowl of water and rinse these off. I'll be right back. Alright, so I washed this bowl out real good. I just got in here, just got some Dawn, regular Dawn dish detergent, a little scrubby thing, and just gonna drop these pieces back in there. Scrub them off real quick. And see. Okay, so when we last left off, I was trying to get this to where I really wanted it at. And this is what I got. So far I did this one side. Now I do have a few scratches on here. Let's see if I can get focused here. No. And you can see right here there's a few scratches, and you see it's a little bit around that. Come on, focus. Well, I did all this off camera anyway. And just to show what I've done, I didn't do this part on camera. So this part still has to be done. And you can see the difference. Huge difference. Really want to get it polished after it's all done, mirror-like finish. That's what I'm really going for here. So, without further ado,
So we just got done on the belt sander, and I got it to pretty much where I wanted. If you can see, all the black pitted areas are gone. And I went ahead and redid this one too, this side, just because I want to make sure that everything's even and everything. Okay. So my next step is going to be to probably file this hole out and drill a new hole here. I'm just going to make it a tad bit bigger. And after that, I also did this piece. So, after these are all polished up, I'm going to get a tap and die. You can see those threads aren't any good. They're matched. So, I'm going to tap and die on that, fix that hole, and polish it up. Yep, so, alright. So far, this is where we're at. Looking pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. So what I did here, while I was off camera, was first I hit it with the 60. Boom. Hold on. There we go. Hit it with the 60. Actually, first I hit it with the sand, the 1-inch sander, which has 120 on it, but then I went back and hit it with the 60. There was a lot of deep grooves in there, and I went in the opposite direction, went long ways. Went in this direction with the 60. And then I moved on to, where is it? No, that's not it. Then with the 80, that's 80. Okay. After the 80, 100. After the 100, 150. And after the 150, we did the 220. Right? And after the 220, I hit it with the 320. So that's the last one that I've used, and these are all dry. Now, I'm about to break out the wet sandpaper, which is, I believe, a big jump, but that's okay because it's pretty shiny anyway. So I got this 1500, and that's wet or dry. I'm gonna hit it with that. In the holes, I kind of bored it out a little bit with this round file, and in the slot right there, I hit it with this flat file. So I also did this piece, went ahead and did this. So that's looking real good. So now I'm about to hit it with the water sandpaper, the wet dry. Okay. Be right back.
This is stainless steel, aluminum, chrome, pewter, brass, bronze, copper.
Okay, so we got everything polished up. I found, obviously I've got some extra bolts. I know this isn't the original that came on it. I mean, it did come on it, but probably not the original that belonged on it. So I've got this one, and I've got one that's a tad bit bigger. This one might be the right one to line up with it, or maybe that one. Put that together. We're gonna have to search to find this piece. I did try this piece right here. I did try to clean it up, and it got pretty hot and cracked in half there. It was already broke on the other end, but I'll have to search around and see if I can't find that piece, and that will pretty much finish everything. But yeah, so let's see if I think the bigger one's going to be the better idea. So now, just to get it on there. And I don't have a tap and die, so I'm going to see if maybe this will actually work to renew the threads. It looks like it might work. Okay. Probably won't keep using that same bolt. I'll put a new one on there. See if that did anything good. Maybe I'll try to separate out those threads a little better. Don't know. It doesn't really look like it did much. But for now, put another one on there. And then that one's probably, oh, look at there. It seems to go on almost all the way down without any help. So, all in all, let's turn this a bit. Like that. And then another brass screw that goes in right here. And that's just kind of like a set screw or a locking screw. So once it goes, turn that. Probably have to tighten it down a little bit more. There we go. Not bad. And let me tell you, these ends right here, they're super sharp. I mean, they're like razor sharp. Let's see if we can fix that. Come on, man. It wants to focus just right for me. And I know it's because I'm moving. See if we can't get that really close. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, let's see if we can get really, really, really close here. See, it is like ice pick. It's worse than an ice pick. It is super sharp. But I'm gonna end the video now. You're probably saying, yay! No, I'm just kidding. I did find out that these are basically, I guess, called a divider. And, you know, I wasn't real sure they were worth anything. They did have a little 6 printed right here. Obviously that, I got sanded out, so I think these came out beautiful and nice. And, I don't know if I'm going to use them or not. I might. But, absolutely no rust left, that's for sure. Tried to get that mirror finish on there. And, I realized there are some scratches in the metal. Those are some pretty deep scratches. I went over this thing with sandpaper and so many sandpapers and so many wet sandpaper and files and grinder and so many things. But yeah, I'll drop some stills and get my handprints all over off of it and give it another buff up and drop some stills and you can see what it looks like. In the meanwhile, I'll be searching for the piece that goes from here to here, and that'll get fixed. I did re-drill this hole, so in here, so I can make the pin a little bit bigger that goes to it. Okay. All right. Till the next one. Give me a like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.